With Frank Thomas, Dontrell Willis here, the top 5 starting pitchers in the American League this year at this moment. If you were to rank them starting 5 and working their way up, and you can add comments anytime, feel free, as we know he will. All right, so what do you got? Who's number 5?
All right, number 5, Garrett Cole, 4th in the American League in innings pitched, also 3rd in wins. He's still a frontline horse. Stop it, Big Hurt. He still can go in Yankee Stadium or on the road and go up against anybody's ace and win that ball game. Still throwing the fastball at 100 miles an hour. One of my favorites to watch because he commands the strike zone with the best of them.
You got him at 5, Train. That's a lot of chips and dip on that salary. He's top 5, but not number 5.
Where would you put him?
Let him, he'll speak at the end.
Okay.
Don't worry about that.
Right,
Number 4, I have Alek Manoah. I love this kid's stuff and his mound presence. You heard him speak at the All-Star game while he got 3 strikeouts. He's 3rd in the American League in whip and 2nd in wins. I think he's emerged. I love Jose Barrios, but I think he's emerged as the frontline de facto ace for the Toronto Blue Jays. He's going to be there for a long time, Big Hurt.
I'm with you on that one. This kid is a giant. I saw him at the All-Star game, but he's got something special about him. He's tough. You can tell he's gritty. He doesn't care who's in the batter's box. He attacks.
Miami guy. He's a Miami guy.
Quality starts in 16 of his 19, so he gives you a good chance to win every time he's out there.
Frank's going to love this one. Southsider Dylan Cease. He is absolutely disgusting. Leads the American League in strikeouts and in wins. I love this guy's stuff, and he's learning how to pitch in big games. The whooper duper is nasty, and he also possesses a fastball anywhere from 95 to 98 miles an hour, but he's learning how to pitch and be more efficient. Once he does that, he'll be the ace for the White Sox for a long time.
Dontrell, great young starter. Stuff, plus. When this guy out there, I'm telling you, he can dominate a ball game. I've never seen a guy can rack up 10 strikeouts like he does. I know the kid in Atlanta Strider is just like it, but this kid right here, 2 pitches, something to watch. If he gets to develop that 3rd pitch, it could be 15 strikeouts.
Yeah, last 11 starts, ERA 0.42 in a group. Yeah.
Justin Verlander, the old man at number 2 at 39 years old. He must be having that Tom Brady juice because he's still pitching at a high level. Leads the major league in wins, also 2nd in ERA. He's been willing and dealing. The team has been different ever since they got him back into the rotation, and he sets the tone for the rest of the cast in that rotation. And still a big game hunter. You saw what he did in Seattle, went to 98 miles an hour in the 7th inning, still has that gear like he did in Detroit.
Always one of my favorites. This guy gives you everything every time he's out there. He's healthy again. He's an ace. And this is one of the reasons the Houston Astros is a team to beat in all of baseball right now.
Yeah, great intensity. So should he be number 1? Who's your number 1 then?
I got to go to Tampa. Shane McClanahan dealing right now from the left side. I tell you what, he leads in batting average again. Whip, you name it, ERA. Listen, this guy is a frontline starter. He's a mix between Chris Sale. You know what? He's actually a little bit better than Chris Sale at this point, man. I love his command, his frontline stuff. And listen, he goes in a big game. He can go into Yankee Stadium and give you a win. He can also go into Boston and give you a win. Toronto does not matter. He's the guy and the reason why the Rays are going to get into the playoffs.
I like McClanahan. He started the All-Star game, got hit around a little bit. I think he's
you do that.
I think he's a year away from being number 1. I would have flip-flop with Verlander, maybe Cole 2, and Shane McClanahan 3, Cease 4, Manoah 5. That would be my top. And you left out one superstar that I know people are throwing beer bottles at TV right now.
I know you're not about to say the name I think you're about to say in Anaheim. I know you're not about to say that.
Ohtani's son.
Yeah, who's pitching?
How is he out of the 6th spot?
He's been, give me a chance. He's been dealing. He's been striking out guys at an alarming rate, General. I get that. Give me a couple more weeks. If he continues to put up numbers, he can slide in the list, but not right now. Not right now.
Can you hear the bottles that's going off TVs right now? Yeah, there. And check your Twitter in a minute.
Behind you. See, there you go. There you go. That's
check your Twitter in a minute.
That's all. That's my list, though.
You know
I like my list, Big Hurt.
It's a great list, Dontrell. I'm proud of you. You know you're pitching, but it's hard to leave out Shohei Ohtani. He's the face of baseball.